to discuss the following performance indicators, also include 7 domains. So we have here the 3 columns consisting of ICT domain. Performance indicators are the most important for us to do as a teacher, and the performance indicators are the least important for us to do as a teacher. So we have here the domain 1. The domain 1 is the understanding ICT policies.
Domain 1, the most important for us to implement ICT policies in teaching and learning. Of course, we have to implement the policies for the students so that they will follow the policies that is implemented for them.
So we would discuss national ICT policies affecting classroom practices. As a teacher, it is given to us that we should discuss the policies, but as a teacher, we should always focus on implementing it because it focuses on the application, or we should measure the students' learning if they're really learning our subject. And the domain 2 is the curriculum and assessment. Yes, we put this in the most important for us to do because when we see every grade, we should provide the learners, our learners, we should always train them, or not just only they are learning the 4 corners of the classroom, but we are making them to also perform well in society, or they will know what we'll do in the real life situation. So let's move on to the domain 3. So the domain 3 is pedagogy. So when we say pedagogy, it's the art of teaching, or it is using borrowed like this. Use borrowed. So we put this in most important performance indicators. Most important for us to do the use borrowed teaching strategies like project-based learning that integrate technology tools to support thinking and collaboration. Why we put this in the most important for us to do? It is because the focus, as what I have said earlier, as a teacher, we should always focus on the application in order for us to evaluate the learning of our learners. Also, the learners will evaluate, or they will assess if they already know a thing, and then they know how to apply it, and the expected things for them to do.
So, it's important for them to assist students to reflect. Assist students to reflect on their own learning using technologies. Of course, here we just have to assist the students on the second column. We are using the project-based learning. But here we have just to assist the students to reflect on their own learning using the technology tools. We don't have to
We have to really spend more time on this because it is just about focusing on discussing. As what I have said, we should not only focus on the discussion because it is given to us as a teacher to discuss the following topics, but our PowerPoint presentation. So if we guide students here, so we assist, assist the student first on how to do PowerPoint presentation. We are guided on what color or what size that. So in that case, if they already know how to make a PowerPoint because we provide them a project base, that skills they will apply in future needs, just like for example they are in the workplace, so they know and they will apply what they have learned because we already focus on the application. Yes. So the domain 4 is the technology tools. Yes, to add more information about this, make technology tools-based instructional materials improve students' learning. We should always allow the students to engage in what's so-called technology because we all know that experience is the best teacher. So if we allow the students to engage in a certain technology, they will learn much. I will learn more than just showing them, discuss them. So as what I have said, we should always focus. Yes, engaging and we should allow the students to engage in what's so-called technology. So the least important for us to do, performance indicators, is propose or recommend technology and policy innovations related to promoting continuous learning among students. So we weigh this before putting that certain sentence or phrase. Propose or recommend technology and policy innovations. So as a teacher, this is just always it is given to us that we should discuss or in this sentence propose or recommend technology and policy. So we're just proposing, we're just recommending, and a verbal talk. So that's what I've said, we should always focus on the application. So let's move on to the domain 5. Facilitate, flexible. Flexible, it is adjustable, or it is applicable for all the learners or for all the students that we are
So
expecting.
that we can also collaborate with their fellow classmates. We should use open environment,
Yes.
active environment for them to have active
Participation and collaboration.
relationship with each other and their collaboration with each other.
So we would lead group activities using technology tools in the list. Performance indicator that are least important to do. It is because at the second column, we it's already given that they will have their collaboration. We try them to provide flexible learning environment for us them to better learn with their classmates. So this is also important, and it is just the same thoughts, but we should at least
It's much more important than
yes. So domain 6 is the teacher professional learning.
use technology tools to collaborate and share resources among individuals of practice. Innovate and prepare useful and credible web resources to be shared with others in
value or how the information is valued. So as a teacher, we are expected because our students are our followers. If we teach them, if we provide them unreliable or fake news or fake, what do you call this? As a teacher, we are expected to teach our students reliable or good information in order for them to learn reliable information that they can use it in under daily living. Yeah.
Using technology tools to collaborate is not the normal life, but we have to share the resources. We have to collaborate with our with the communities, and we have to give our knowledge, give or share our knowledge, in using technologies to be first our classmates or for example or sa internet, no? There are like resources we can actually share our knowledge. Just like for example is the community, diba? So we can actually share our knowledge in that community.
So to add just a little knowledge about this is, just like what I have said, that we are just preparing our learners, not only learning in our workers in the classroom, but it talks about communities. So we are providing information for us and for the students to perform in the communities and outside the classroom. And we could use resources for global trainings and online learning that is important for us to do. Because it is given, the resources are already given as a teacher. We should just serve as the guidance for them. Or it's all about the directions, discussions, like that. So that's it.
And all resources should be relevant. And
Next and last, the number 7. The number 7 is the teacher disposition.
discussing issues that may be resource materials from local area interface and internet. Of course, when we are looking for resources, critical resources, we have to check if relevant is fake or not fake. If it's facts, based on facts.
Yes.
We have to check it and
Before.
before using that resources because it may
Surgery using it.
and
Because in my
content.
So we put this on the list in order for us to provide support to learners in digital culture behaviors. It is also something important that it is a matter of supporting it is how the learners adapting in the new technology era, like technology, here digital culture and behaviors. So as a teacher, we should handle our students, their behaviors on how to use technology. Let's just be patient. It's all about discussion, I think. Let's just be patient because we also learning because
There are students who don't know how to use
yes.
don't know how to use technology.
So it's our responsibility to be patient in teaching the students because we are a teacher and we have an ethics in life. And as a teacher, we should always bear in our minds that we are the one who make our students in order for them